So once you have a photo somewhere on your computer ready to upload, what you're going to do is go to the website and you're going to post the picture to the website that you want to link to. Now what this means is instead of posting a picture to try5.com, you're going to post a picture to Photobucket or Flickr or some other website, and then you're going to tell the post, specifically one of the posts that you're going to make, to reference that picture and bring actually that picture to your browser. I'll get to that in just a moment, but let's actually put a picture onto Photobucket. So after you've created a Photobucket ID, for example, mine is DeLeo56, it's going to ask you to select photos and videos to upload. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Select Photos and Videos, and I'm going to find on my desktop the picture that I have to upload. You can see here it's the image, it shows the size, it shows it's a JPEG, and you can actually see if you hover over it, on most modern Microsoft operating systems, it'll show you the dimensions. So I'll click on Open, and now what it'll do is we'll go and actually upload to Photobucket. It has some ads and some other stuff in there we don't care about. So we're going to scroll down now. Now it's actually going to default to your main album. And what I can do is I can put a title, I can put description or tags. What I can do is I'll go down here and I'll add a title, and I'll put in 1956 Chevrolet. That is my title. I'm also going to put that in the description and in the tag. And I'll actually put maybe Bel Air hardtop in the description. So that way if anyone's doing a search, they can find it. And then I will save and continue to my album. So I'll click on that. Takes just a moment now. And now you can see in my album, I now have a 56 Chevrolet picture. Now you can see here it says email and IM. It actually has a link, and then it has a direct link, HTML code, and an image code. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the direct link here, and I click on that, and you can see when I click on that it says copied. Okay, so now that I've got it copied, what I'm going to do, and then again that's the direct link, and I just do that by hovering the mouse over it, and it'll give me these four different ways of copying the source. Now, the nice thing about this is I can actually copy with the image or the HTML code. So if I'm not just doing the try5.com site, I can actually do it here. But what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to take the direct link. I'm going to left mouse click on it. You can see it says copied. I can do it over and over again. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the try5.com site. And this just happened to be one of the ones where we were talking about how to upload. So I'm going to scroll down. Again, you can see here I have the website. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom because I'm going to do my input, and I'm going to click on Post Reply. Now that I'm in the Post Reply, you can see I have my main area where we would typically type in information, and I can say this is a test. If I can type. So this is a test image. Now, once I'm here, I still have that copied link in my computer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to Insert Image. I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to paste. Now the easiest way to paste is to click on Control V. Control V is in Victorville. So Control V, or actually I could right mouse click and click on paste. Either way, you can see it's the same thing. Control V, and there is my image. Your image must end with the JPEG or with the end of the code that you're putting in. If it ends with ASP or HTML or any of these other ones, it's not going to copyright. It actually needs to be a direct link to the image. So I'm going to click on OK, and you can see now it starts with image. You can see within the brackets, IMG, then my URL or my Universal Resource Locator link, and then the image. Now if I go back to this again, just to recap, I could actually gone to my image code and left mouse click and click on copied. And then if I were to just go underneath it and go to V, you can see it's the same thing. So depending on what site you're going or where you're coming from, you want to end up with image, the link to your actual picture, and then ending with the image. So you can see I actually did it here on the website. I copied in using the insert image icon, and I also did it this way. So I'm going to delete that off because I don't need two. And then I'll enter in my other information, and then I'm ready to go. So now let's click on Submit Reply. It'll say, thanks for posting. It'll now say, this is a test image, test for the video. So again, that's all you need to do is just copy that picture link into your post as you've been shown, and it will show up. And again, you can see here that we have the 600 sizes and some of the smaller sizes. People have those typically in their signature lines, but you can definitely do larger images than what are available here. Again, try5.com is limited to the 600 by 600 size, but if you use Photobucket or similar sites like Flickr, you can definitely get larger images with a little bit more detail, especially for manual pages, for detail shots of your engine, or from other things like that. It's definitely worth it to learn how to do it. So thank you much. Again, DeLeo56 at try5.com. Talk to you soon.